Right, let's talk potatoes. They're dead simple, right? But a good baked potato? Now that's a thing of beauty. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. It's the perfect blank canvas for whatever you fancy. Beans, cheese, chili. Go on, get involved. We're talking proper comfort food here, the kind your nan used to make. No messing about, just good, honest grub. So grab your aprons, folks, and let's get baking. First things first, the star of the show, the potatoes. Now, we're after flowery potatoes here, something like a Maris Piper or King Edward. They'll give you that lovely fluffiness we're after. You'll also need olive oil, sea salt, a pinch of black pepper, and your favorite toppings, of course. Baking your spud to perfection is an art, and today, we're diving into the secrets of achieving that golden, crispy skin with a fluffy interior. First things first, get that oven nice and hot, about 200 degrees Celsius. That's 400 degrees Fahrenheit for you Yanks. Preheating is crucial because it ensures that the potatoes start cooking immediately, sealing in the moisture and creating that perfect texture. While that's heating up, give your potatoes a good scrub under cold water. This step is essential to remove any dirt and impurities from the skin. Use a brush if you have one, to get into all the nooks and crannies. We want them nice and clean because we're going to eat the skin, which is packed with nutrients and flavor. Pat them dry with a tea towel to remove excess water. This helps the skin crisp up in the oven. Then, prick them all over with a fork. This lets the steam escape so they don't explode in the oven. Make sure to prick them deeply enough but not too much. Just a few pricks around each potato will do the trick. Can't have that, can we? Imagine the mess. Plus, it's a waste of good potatoes. Now rub a little olive oil all over your potatoes. This not only helps the skin crisp up, but also adds a wonderful flavor. Sprinkle generously with salt and pepper. Don't be shy with the seasoning, it makes a big difference. Now pop those beauties on a baking tray and straight into the oven they go. Make sure they're spaced out evenly so they cook uniformly. And there you have it, the start of a perfect baked potato journey. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks. Section 4. Top tips for a champion potato. Here's the thing about potatoes, they all cook a bit differently. Whether you're dealing with russets, Yukon Golds, or red potatoes, each variety has its own unique texture and cooking time. Russets are great for baking because they become fluffy inside, while Yukon Golds are creamier, and red potatoes hold their shape well. Knowing your potato is the first step to achieving that perfect bake. But don't you worry, I've got you covered. No matter the type, the process is quite similar. Start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This ensures that your potatoes cook evenly and get that nice, crispy skin we all love. You're looking at about an hour to an hour and a half cooking time. The exact time can vary depending on the size of your potatoes. Larger potatoes will naturally take longer to cook through than smaller ones. Give them a little squeeze after an hour. If they yield to gentle pressure, they're likely done. If not, give them a bit more time. It's better to check a few times than to end up with undercooked potatoes. If they feel soft, they're ready. You can also use a fork to test. It should slide in easily without much resistance. This is a good indicator that the inside is cooked to perfection. Want those skins extra crispy? Here's a little trick. Brush the skins with a bit of oil before baking. This helps them crisp up beautifully and adds a nice flavor. Once they're cooked, take them out of the oven and turn the grill on high. This final step is crucial for achieving that perfect golden brown skin. Pop them back under the grill for a few minutes until the skins are nice and golden. Beautiful. And there you have it, champion potatoes that are crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Enjoy. Section 5. Let's talk toppings. When it comes to baked potatoes, the toppings are where you can truly let your creativity shine. Whether you're a fan of the classics or love to experiment with new flavors, there's a topping combination out there for everyone. Now, this is where things get really exciting. Imagine a world where your baked potato is a blank canvas, ready to be transformed into a culinary masterpiece. You can go classic with butter and a sprinkle of salt and pepper, a simple yet satisfying choice that never fails to please. Or go wild with your favorite toppings. The possibilities are endless, and the only limit is your imagination. Here are a few ideas to get your taste buds tingling. Chili con carne, perfect for a hearty meal. This topping adds a rich, meaty flavor that's sure to satisfy your hunger. Tuna mayo, a lighter option, lovely with a side salad. It's a great choice if you're looking for something refreshing and not too heavy. Baked beans, can't go wrong with a bit of beans and cheese. This classic combination is both comforting and delicious. Sour cream and chives, a classic combo, always a winner. The tangy creaminess of the sour cream pairs perfectly with the fresh, zesty flavor of the chives. And don't forget, you can mix and match toppings to create your own unique flavor combinations. Why not try adding some crispy bacon bits, sautéed mushrooms, or even a sprinkle of your favorite herbs and spices? The key is to have fun and enjoy the process of creating your perfect baked potato. So gather your ingredients, invite some friends over, and have a baked potato party. It's a fun and interactive way to enjoy a meal together, and everyone can customize their potato just the way they like it. Happy topping! Section 6. Spudtacular serving suggestions. Baked potatoes are brilliant on their own, but they're also great with a few tasty sides. A simple green salad adds a bit of freshness, or you could go for some steamed veggies for a proper feast. And don't forget the drinks. A cold beer or a glass of wine goes down a treat with a baked potato. Section 7. Ready, set, bake. So there you have it, folks. The perfect baked potato recipe. It's easy, it's delicious, and it's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. So what are you waiting for? Get those potatoes in the oven and get ready for a proper feast.